This video is presented by Forex Trader Training.info. How to succeed in the Forex market. If someone told you that you could invest a little bit of money and potentially profit from a pool of over $2 trillion a day, would you believe them? Well, whether or not you'd buy that line is irrelevant. The fact is that the foreign exchange market can provide exactly that opportunity for you. Here are some Forex tips. Having an analytical mind is a great way to succeed in Forex, and luckily you can train yourself to think more systematically and logically about the market. Take your time to go over the numbers. You will need to devise charts and study how currency pairs interact with one another. It's a new skill set for most, but it is what the market requires of you. The first step in becoming a Forex trader is to find a broker. Without a broker you can't get into the market to begin trading. Your broker should charge a reasonable commission on your profits. Also take into account the minimum and maximum amount the broker will let you deposit or withdraw at any one time. Read articles online or newspapers that relate to foreign markets. This will help you to gauge exactly what is going on in the world that will impact your investments. Understanding exactly what you are up against will help you to make logical decisions that can earn you a lot of extra money. The biggest mistake you can make in Forex trading is not to use stop losses. Short-term losses will almost always turn into long-term losses. A stop-loss plan prevents a small loss from becoming a big one, by selling at an acceptable loss threshold that you decided ahead of time. If you choose to allow your Forex trading accounts to be managed with a software program or robot, do not allow greed to cloud your judgment. It is most likely a mistake to fiddle with the trade settings of the software, especially if you are a novice trader. That software was programmed by someone with a lot more experience than you, and unless you see a serious flaw, it's better to leave it alone. Risk takers do not do very well in Forex, so remember to exercise caution at all times. You might hear a few stories about people who risked some serious cash and had it pay off in a big way, but that's literally 1 in a million. The more common story is the guy who risked too much money and lost everything. People say that the devils you know are better than the ones that you don't, and this definitely rings true when speaking about the foreign exchange market. If you are aware of factors that may result in a changing trend, stick with what you know and try to avoid what's uncertain. You want to limit your losses with Forex. Don't think for a second that you'll be able to clean up in the foreign exchange market, unless you are first willing to put in the work necessary. If you can't follow the advice from this article, you will stand a good chance at making a profit. But ignoring this advice will ensure that you lose your investment entirely. This video is presented by Forex Trader Training.info.